Happy St. Patrick's Day, McLean. I'm Cora.
And I'm Elle. Cora, you're not wearing any green.
Ouch! You're not wearing any green either. Ouch!
Wait, I know what will soothe my pain. Let's sham rock and roll into WMHS News. Vic Dance-a-thon is this Saturday from 3 to 10 p.m., so make sure to grab your Irish cap and buckled shoes to come help raise some pots of gold for the Children's National Hospital.
And don't forget about our Spirit Week leading up to it. Today was Pajama Day, tomorrow is Jersey Out, Wednesday is Neon Out, Thursday is Grout Fit, and Friday is wear your favorite McDance-a-thon shirt. So show your spirit, you lucky leprechauns.
Now let's go to Nohe with sports.
Happy Monday, Highlanders. I'm Nohe with your sports. Today, the varsity girls and boys tennis teams have a game against Washington Liberty at 4 p.m. The girls play home and boys play away. The JV and varsity baseball teams also have a game today against Gainesville High School at 6:30. JV plays here and varsity plays away. The last thing happening today is a softball game against South Lakes. Both JV and varsity teams play at 6:30, but JV plays away and varsity plays at home. Tomorrow, all soccer teams have a game against Wakefield. Girls play at home with JV at 5:45 and varsity at 7:15. Boys play away, but at Westfield with JV at 5:45 and varsity playing at 7:15. That's all for your sports. Now back to your anchors.
Thanks, Nohe. In other sports news, our annual Special Olympics Fan Fest basketball game with both current and alumni athletes will take place this Friday, March 21st, during 6th period. You don't want to miss this event, so be sure to tell your 6th period teacher to fill out the form Mr. Thompson sent out last week so you can attend.
There will be an optional dual enrollment registration session on March 19th in the lecture hall during Flex for students taking a DE class next school year. The deadline to complete registration will be March 24th, and students will be removed from a DE course if they do not complete the registration steps by this date. Now, Mohammed, I wish you luck telling us some St. Patrick's Day fun facts.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, Highlanders. Did you know the first St. Patrick's Day parade was held in America, not Ireland? It was in 1762 in New York City. Back then, it was considered a dry holiday, which means the pubs were closed on every St. Patrick's Day until the 1970s. Most people know the well-known missionary as St. Patrick's, but did you know his original name was Maewyn Succat, and he adopted the name Patrick later in life. St. Maewyn Day doesn't have the same ring to it. That's all for me. Now back to your anchors.
Thanks, Mohammed. I have another fun fact for you. Did you know that the harp is a symbol of Ireland?
I didn't know that, but I bet this musician does.
I'm Goldie Woods and I'm in 12th grade. I started playing in 2nd grade. I was 7. I get really nervous and I deal with it by throwing up. I throw up before every single major performance and it helps me feel better. I cut off a piece of my finger when I was 5, 6-ish, and the harp doesn't use pinkies, so it's one of the only instruments I can play. When I hear something in a movie or something, or I like a song online, I can just go and play it. I'm gonna be in my college orchestra, hopefully, and maybe get a double major, but definitely nothing professional. There's a pedal for each note in the scale, and the pedals change the pitch. So there's a pedal for C's, and the pedal changes the pitch for all the C's on the whole harp. When I go to orchestra and any kind of competitions or anything, I have to carry it, so it's a lot of work. Sometimes it's kind of stressful and a lot of work when I don't feel like practicing, but all in all, I would say it's pretty therapeutic.
Wow, that harp was music to my ears. Hey Lee, can we expect equally beautiful weather this week?
Hey McLean, it's Lee with your weekly forecast. Today we can expect it to be sunny and a little bit cold with a high of 55 degrees and a low of 37 degrees. As for the rest of the week, we can expect a warm up to happen with highs in the mid to upper 60s, Tuesday, Wednesday, and even into Thursday, where there's also a chance of rain, before we cool down back on Friday with a high of 51. And now that's all with your weather. Back to your anchors.
Thanks for that colorful report, Lee. Look out for rainbows, Highlanders, because they might lead you to a pot of gold. That's all for today's show.
You can submit announcements for the next news show at the link below, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our Instagram for up-to-date news and announcements.
We hope your Monday shamrocks, McLean.